again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you have not already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see right here, just this second finished, we're making a deep tomato vegetable stew. I've got lots of different vegetables in there, some lovely olives, some lovely herbs, kind of a Mediterranean, Greeky kind of, vibe to it. Really simple, 100% vegan. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's take a look at most of the ingredients we're going to be using today. I mean, there's quite a bit here. Let's just run through it. So, I've got here 2 cans of plum tin tomatoes or canned tomatoes. I've got some zucchini, some potato, some carrots, some green beans. I've got 2 types of olives. I've got a nice large green olive there and a nice beautiful black one there. Chopped garlic, quite a lot of that. Some bell peppers. 1 can here or tin of chickpeas. If you're using from a can, give them a nice wash in some water. Some fresh tomatoes, some fresh parsley, some sliced onions, spices. Let me grab them out for you. 3 spices I'm using here. So I've got a smoked paprika there, nice heaped teaspoon, some oregano or oregano, as some of you say, another nice heaped teaspoon, and about the same of a dried thyme. You could be playing around with that, maybe some basil or some rosemary, something else like that. I mean, basically any vegetables can go in, anything you want. You could be adding some mushrooms, some celery, some eggplant. It all goes really. That's it. We're going to get over to the cooker. We're going to start this off with some olive oil. Okay, so you're going to need a pot or a pan or something. I'm using my favourite pan at the moment. Got some olive oil in there. We're going to start off with some sliced or chopped onions, up to you. Plenty of garlic. I'm not mucking about with that. I want that to really kind of come out in this. I'm now going to pop my olives in. Get them going now. They'll add some flavour. Black and those big, hefty green ones there. And then we're going to go for our spices. So like I just said, I've got paprika, smoked paprika, or you could use sweet paprika. If you use hot paprika, it's just like chili powder, so be very careful. Oregano and thyme. What we're going to do is on a kind of above medium heat, get this going and cook this for about 3 minutes. Okay, so they're on their way. Some wonderful base flavours in there. Now I'm going to add in my potatoes, and what we're going to be doing now is adding vegetables basically as they cook, in time. Now, carrots, my green beans, and I'm going to add in now my chickpeas. So again, a nice mix on this heat. Let's go for 4 minutes now, stirring pretty much all the time. And there you go. I mean, nothing's nearly cooked yet. It's all really quite hard. But what we're doing is getting it on its way and getting some lovely flavours on each vegetable. Going to get some salt in there and some black pepper. Then we're going to add our fresh tomatoes. There you go, plenty of black pepper. And then a little bit of fresh tomato. Now if you wanted, you could be adding a few chili flakes in there, or a little bit of cayenne if you wanted, or maybe 1 decent sized fresh chili maybe, give it a nice little kick. I'm also now just going to add a little touch of cold water, not a lot, just a little tiny splash there. Okay, 4 to 5 minutes again. Let's work in these tomatoes, the fresh tomatoes. Then after that we're going to add the rest of the vegetables. And once again, coming together, but still all very chunky and hard. I'm now going to add those couple of cans of tomatoes. I've chopped them up, roughly chopped them up, Let me just grab some of the Excess inside, don't want to waste that. If you wanted, you could be adding some tomato puree or paste or concentrate, whatever you may call that. But I'm going to go just straight with these guys. Also, maybe a splash of white wine or a splash of red wine if you fancied that. Right, now, I'm just going to hold back. So what we've got left now is the parsley, the zucchini and the bell peppers. But I'm going to hold back because I want to kind of get a nice kind of ragu here cooking. And if I put the zucchini in now, for example, they'll just turn to mush. So I'll add them a bit later. Okay, we're just going to lower the heat just down a little bit. This has now got to go for about 8 to 9 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, so as you can see, this has thickened up really nicely and changed colour a little bit. I'm loving that. Now I'm going to add my zucchini or courgette and my bell peppers. I'm just using green, but if you add some other colours, I don't, that's all, today, then obviously it would make it look a little bit more vibrant. Right, in they go. I'm going to let this go now for just about another, just 4 or 5 minutes. Just want to, you know, still want a bit of crunch in our vegetables there. And we're pretty much done. Okay, off goes the heat. Beautifully cooked, really happy with that. Check that for salt, you might want to add a bit more salt maybe. Now I'm going to now add a nice big handful of some parsley. I'm even using a flat leaf parsley here. Now think about Mediterranean stuff, so maybe some fresh basil, some fresh dill, some fresh mint. Anything like that will work, or a combination of both. A little bit of cilantro, coriander in there, maybe. I'm just going with the parsley today. That, if you ask me, is wonderful. Let me get that in a bowl, see you at the table. Okay, and there you go. Absolutely delicious. 100% vegan. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.